I represent Big Brother. Yes, if I tell you to keep quiet, you should please keep quiet. If I'm talking, please listen. If I'm trying to ask a question, please just zip your mouth and just listen. Please. A punishment. I said just sit up. You kept lying down. That's disrespectful. I won't do that to you if you were HOH. Don't talk when I'm talking, please. Let me finish.
Before I continue this video, please, can we just take a moment to applaud Liquorose? Guys, come on! Give it up for her. Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about. That is how to take charge. That is how to show those housemates that yes, you are in charge as the standing head of house. Now, I'm just going to skip the part where I get to introduce myself because, guys, this video is not about Glory Elijah. This video is all about Liquorose. Rosaline, whatever her name is, Liquorose is the woman of today. And I'm so grateful that coincidentally, today is #WCW Woman Crush Wednesday. So, officially, Liquorose is the woman crush of FSWG, no caps. Woo! I mean, guys, I listened to Liquorose address the housemates more like giving them a stern warning, putting them in their place, sitting all proud, high and mighty on the head of house throne, you know, with her emblem, you know, embellishing her neck. And then she spoke with so much grace and authority, addressing their disregard and their disrespect for her position and authority as the head of house of the week. And guys, I said, yes, you go, girl. That is how to get them to respect you. I mean, she's been nice. She's been cool. She's been friendly. She's been very, very accommodating. She's even been compromising. But these housemates have been taking a fucking piece. They've been taking a piece. Making it look like, oh, because she's female, oh yeah, she's weak. Making it look as if, oh yeah, because she's very, very soft-spoken, she's very, very kind and understanding, so they can take her for a ride. Guys, oh my days. I love the new Liquorose that I'm seeing, starting from this night. That is how to command respect from those housemates. Because you see those housemates, should be from the beginning of this Shine Your Eye season, I've been calling them adult children. You people have been laughing. You think Glory Elijah was joking. I believe that now the events of these past few days has shown you that for real, you see those people in that house, they are adult children, adult babies. The only thing that is left now is for us to wear them bib and napkin. As a matter of fact, we should beg Ever Soap to bring back all those big diapers and all those suckers, you know, all those pacifiers that they gave them during their task last weekend. I think they actually need it. Because you see those grown-ass people, they are adult children. For real.
Quiet, somebody wants to listen to me. And I saw the inside just now. That was just a test. Quiet, guys. Let's try to be quiet for 1 minute. If Big Brother might say something to us, you guys didn't do that. Even people that were even sitting very close to me, Saga, Sammy, Angel, it makes no sense.
I mean, guys, Liquorose emerged the head of house, yes, by virtue of Big Brother ordaining her as the head of house, even though we know that Perry was supposed to be the head of house. And so since on Monday, she's been struggling, guys. She's been finding it extremely difficult to control the housemates, not like controlling them because they are slaves, no, but getting them to be orderly, to listen when she has a brief to read. And guys, the most irritating part of it all is that the people closest to her, they are the ones making her job very, very difficult. I'm talking about the likes of Maria, there's also Sammy, there's Nini, there's Saga, her crazy deputy. I mean, guys, it's really, really frustrating. When she's talking, they're talking over her voice. And tonight's episode, you know, in the house, during the housemaid super commando task, it really was the last straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, she was trying to coordinate them, trying to get them to do the task according to how Biggie instructed. But these people were just making a lot of noise. And then Saga was outrightly contesting every idea and suggestion that she was given. And so most of the housemates too, they were going in line with what Saga was saying. Maria as well kept on countering her. It was so frustrating, guys. I mean, this is the part where I also need to give some accolades to White Money.
That makes your power look weak.
Weak.
That's why I'm telling number one, when they're shouting, don't shout.
Okay.
Just make sure that your first voice is high enough for everybody to hear. Stop making noise. Keep quiet and look everybody.
Listen, at this point in time, I don't care what anybody is saying. Whether people are saying that, oh, White Money is overdoing it, White Money is pretending, White Money is fake. Well, fuck all that shit. Guys, White Money had her back. White Money and Emmanuel, they took her to the blue room, and then White Money took out time to explain how she should conduct herself as the leader, how she can command the respect of the housemates. White Money gave her the step-by-step approach, and it was exactly what White Money advised her to do that she ended up doing. And guys, trust me, the moment she was done talking, they gave her a round of applause, because at least they had a brain reset from most of the things that she said. So guys, White Money also deserves some applause. Come on, he deserves some accolades. Yes, I mean, that is how it should be. I particularly love the part where she also called out Maria. Like, she wasn't really afraid of even mentioning Maria's name. And then later, after she was done, Maria was running to go and apologize to her and say, oh, bestie, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, yes, Maria. Yes, I know you're sorry. You're always doing damage control. But at least give regard to your best friend. I mean, acknowledge the fact that she's in charge. She's the one in the position of power. I mean, when you were head of house, you did not really give a fuck. You really took everybody for a ride, especially because there was the biggest clause, of course. So the housemates made it easy for her, because of course, oh, you mess up, your name goes on to Maria's list, and now it's Liquorose's turn to rule. So give her a break. I mean, Maria is literally always wanting to walk over Liquor's head, tell her what to do, instruct her on how to lead. I mean, come on, it's not fair. So guys, I really love the fact that Liquorose summoned up that courage and stood up for herself, and also appreciate White Money for being that pillar of strength and encouragement and direction, to give her that sense of purpose, to let her understand that this is what you have to do. And guys, I love the end of it all. Everything really worked out. She was able to have a conversation with SAGA, you know, so both of them now, they are on a common ground to understand that you as a deputy, you do not, for any reason whatsoever, challenge the authority of your head in public. Agree with her in public, and then take her to a corner much later, and then point out her wrongs to her. That is the way it should go. So at the end of it all, guys, Angel, Nini, JMK, Maria, SAGA, they all apologized to Liquorose. And guys, I was just really excited. My regard for her, my respect for her, seriously doubled. So thumbs up to Liquorose. Now guys, moving on to the Super Commando challenge that happened tonight. It was one of the best tasks ever since the season of this Big Brother Naija started. Guys, trust me, this Super Commando's task was my favorite. And guys, sadly, Emmanuel sprained his shoulder whilst he was trying to keep up to time to execute his task, and I'm glad that he's better now. Another person that also had some sort of fracture was Tega. She kind of went numb on her shoulder. But then I also love the fact that Big Brother commended Tega for finishing off a task despite the sprain on her shoulder. So she and Emmanuel were taken into the house so that they could rest. And then guys, the peak of the night for me, aside, you know, Liquorose's stern warning to the housemates, was when Sasuke and Cross won the Super Commando challenge. Guys, the rewards, it was just simply mind-blowing. They won 2 million naira each. They won 1 year supply of Super Commando drink. They also won a 1 year's deal as influencers of the brand Super Commando. And guys, I love the point where Big Brother plays the Super Commando Warrior song, and then they did their, you know, their regular house greeting, you know, I mean guys, that was simply beautiful. I felt the moment. It was so electrifying. Everything was just so beautifully played out. But then I felt so much pity for Queen, you know. She made it to the second stage of the game, but then she had so much struggle. She had a seriously hard time trying to put together the puzzle. But then guys, I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? Anyways guys, this is where I'm going to end this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. There's so much more gist to spill. So all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure that your post notifications are on, because hey, my next video is going to blow your mind. All right, just go ahead and let me know your thoughts about the Liquorose's conversation. I call it the conversation with the housemates in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. Have an amazing night's rest. Bye.